Howdy, it's Carolyn from Carol's Puzzle Corner back for another video. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you're new, hello and welcome. So today we're gonna talk about puzzles. You're not gonna see any puzzles in this, well, that's not true. You are gonna see puzzles in this video, but I'm not gonna be doing a puzzle. We're gonna be talking about puzzle freeze, self-imposed puzzle freeze. I think my previous video, I just did a puzzle haul. And I was on a puzzle freeze, so I didn't really observe my self-imposed puzzle freeze. Now, did I? I'm not meant to bring any more puzzles into my apartment, and yet I brought four more puzzles. So it could be worse, but it could be better. So I wanted to talk about puzzle freeze because I feel like most puzzle collectors have encountered a self-imposed puzzle freeze. And I think that there's different reasons why people tell themselves that they will not buy any more puzzles. I think the first one has to do with space. You know, puzzles take up a room. I like to have all my puzzles together in one spot. I do not like them scattered throughout my apartment. So I have one designated area for puzzles. That's it, that's all. The other reason why that I could think of that I put myself on a puzzle freeze for financial reasons. I was spending too much money on puzzles. I have a goal, another financial goal with my dispensable income. I want to get to England next summer and see parts of Europe as well. And for that, I need to delay immediate gratification and put some money aside for said trip. So it could be, you know, a money thing, right? That can't spend any more money. But if you're into buying puzzles from a thrift store, it could be that you just want to get through the puzzles that you've already accumulated before you buy any more. You know, you have so many on your to-do list. So let me show you why I am on a puzzle freeze, which is space and money, but mostly space. Well, mostly money. I don't know. Both are of equal ranking in terms of why I'm on a puzzle freeze, and I just blew it because I just bought 4 puzzles. Bear with me. Let me take you to where my puzzles live. Uno momento. So this is where my puzzles live. They live in my laundry room. My washer and dryer are down here with a bunch of junk. And they live where normal people would put dish soap, not dish soap, laundry soap and stuff like that. So I've got 2 shelves, but my entire puzzle collection must fit in this space. And as you can see, I've pretty much filled it to the rim. I can't really see room, and already I'm 5'7", but already it's a stretch for me to reach the top puzzles. Like I have to get a shelf or something, not a shelf, my goodness, a stool to help me. But yeah, those are my Cobble Hill and some Eurographics, Ravensburger, Hay, which I'm working on now. Not really impressed with it so far. Pomegranate, Ravensburger or Ravensburger, Ebu, Bits and Pieces, Art and Fable, White Mountain, Buffalo Games. There's some of my Buffalo Games. Here are my Unidragon puzzles. I just integrated the one that I just got. These are Enjoy. This is Elena Essex, Gibson's, Magnolia, and Jacarou. So this is where my puzzle hoard is. And I don't have any room for any more, and I don't want my puzzles to take up... I love seeing them all in one space. You guys have no idea how happy it makes my heart to see all my puzzles in one place. And then I have this bin of... How many puzzles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a Ravensburger. This is new, still in the cellophane. We've got, all of these are brand new. Gallison, Enjoy, Sloth, Ibu, Water Stuff, Cobble Hill, still in the cellophane. So these are puzzles that I had purchased that I don't love anymore. I love this one though. Whoops. I love this one. But the box, I don't like the shape of the box. Yes, I'm that person. And then Jacquarou. So these are brand new puzzles that I don't love anymore that I'm not sure what to do with. I might just keep them and give them as birthday presents and stuff like that to random people. Well, my friends. But yeah, so that is why I'm on a puzzle freeze. So as you can see, I have no more room for puzzles. And financially, I want my money to go towards a trip of travel or something. I don't want to spend all my dispendable income on puzzles, especially, and I underline, I think I have just over 100 puzzles. I haven't even done a puzzle over again. I don't even know if, with all these puzzles that I have, if I'm going to enjoy doing the same puzzle twice. With the amount of puzzles that I have, if I do every single puzzle once, I would go through, because I don't do puzzles quickly. It takes me a while. The one that sorry, there's a cat fur on the funds. The one that I'm working on now is a hay puzzle, and it's taking me forever because there's a lot of false fits. But if I do like 4 puzzles a month, which is plenty for me, 4,000 piece puzzle a month, that would make it so that I only have to do the same puzzle maybe once every 8 months, which is like, you know, pretty good. But I haven't done it yet, so I don't even know if these puzzles that I have, if I'll want to do them twice. So that is why I'm on a puzzle freeze, guys. And let me know in the comments below, have you ever been on a puzzle freeze? If so, how did you deal with it? I think one of the things that is dangerous for me is I'm a pretty impulsive person to begin with. It's just part of my personality. I tend to take big bites out of life, for better or for worse. And when I get really hooked on a hobby, I go in 150%, whatever that hobby is. And right now it's puzzling. And then I tend to drop it like a hot potato for months on end and then pick it back up. And, you know, I think puzzling is always going to be a part of my life, but am I going to be as into it as I am now for the next 5 years? Probably not. So, but I've kind of noticed that when I'm coveting puzzles, when I think that I need more puzzles, I'm more propelled into the future, right? Like I'm not thinking about now. I'm more like, if I get these puzzles, then I will be happy. And so I get those puzzles, and then watching other channels just creates more of a need, so it never ends. And I think now that I'm on a puzzle freeze officially, no more haul videos, no nothing, I think this is a nice chance for me to stretch and grow and to appreciate what I have now and focus on cultivating joy with what I have. Which I think is an important life lesson anyway. But one of the ways in which I plan to deal with this puzzle freeze, because it's hard. I do watch a fair bit of puzzle channels. I like to listen to stuff while I'm working, so I'm always listening to a podcast or YouTube videos. And I think one of the things that I'm going to do moving forward to help sustain this puzzle freeze is to avoid watching haul videos. I know I just made one. I have 2 haul videos on my channel. There's one particular channel that I just love her, and I know that if we were to meet in person, we would be kindred spirits, as Anna Green Gables would say. But she and I have very similar tastes in puzzles, and she is really cool, and I want to be just like her when I grow up. And her haul videos are awesome, and and they make me want to go out and buy the brands that she is suggesting. And these are not brands that are, because their brands are brand new, usually they're not things that you're going to find in a thrift store. In a thrift store you can find a lot of Buffalo Games masterpieces, um, Cobble Hill, Ravensburger, a lot of tried and true puzzle brands that have been around for a little bit. But the newer brands, I'm not finding any luck finding them in thrift stores. So I'm going to stay away from haul videos. I'm also going to make myself accountable by kind of declaring, as of now, no more puzzles. I have enough. I have enough. And I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah, and to make that accountability to my friends as well, because part of the reason why I made this channel is because none of my friends speak puzzle. They could give two craps about puzzles, while I have so much to say and want to know all things puzzle. And so that's the main reason why I created this channel, is to talk to other like-minded individuals. And part of me going on a puzzle freeze is making myself accountable and kind of saying, yeah, I'm gonna slow down with the puzzle purchasing. Even if the puzzle haul that I just did was only $20 plus the 2 books, so minus the 2 books, it was closer to $16. It's not necessarily the financial that's an issue. It's the space, and it's the, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing puzzles more than once, so can we just go through all the puzzles that I have before I keep acquiring more? Yeah. So that is me on puzzle freezes. Comment down below if you have ever put yourself on a puzzle freeze. If you find it hard to continue to consume content on puzzle channels while you're on a puzzle freeze, it's kind of like saying, I'm going to give up chocolate, but then you go into a store that specializes in chocolates, it's hard. It's hard, no joke. So that is it for now. I hope you guys are having a good day today. And if not, I hope it gets better. And you can always just sit down and have a mug of your favorite beverage and enjoy a puzzle. Bye for now. Bye bye.